Good morning. Smell the stench of voting Democrat. That's right. Take a big whiff of the stench of voting Democrat. Democrats. Many of your government employees voted Democrat and you don't have a paycheck because your Democrat leadership refuses to do the basic function of government, doing the basic function of a person in Congress, a person in government. That's to protect the American people, and they can't even do that. And yet you voted for those people who won't give you your paychecks. It is a shame that they can't even fund the basic parts of government just to protect the American people. Even with DACA, my goodness, there needs to be some reform with that because the rules that took place with DACA were the same open-ended areas where the terrorists who attacked 9/11 attacked the United States, killing 3,000 American citizens, and Democrats don't want to fix that loophole. You see, voting Democrat hurts everybody. And now your government employees with your tom-tom drums on the streets, protesting, making noise, having temper tantrums, all you need to do is remember this is the stink and the stench of voting Democrat, your Democrat Party. They're the ones that are keeping the funds from you. They're the ones that don't want to negotiate. They're the ones who are making this a political issue. They're the ones who are talking about race all the time instead of talking about the crime that's coming across the border and the terrorism. And it's not just Mexicans and Latinos coming across the border. It's Syrians. It is Afghanistan. It's people from different countries, even those people who are associated with Islamic terror organizations. And your Democrat Party does not care. It does not care about the human lives that are lost. It doesn't care about every American citizen whose life was lost because a person was able to cross the border illegally, and then they got sanctuary in our local cities. They protected them. They caught the criminal. They don't care about the victim. You would think that, oh, the Democrats care about the little guy. No, they care about the rich. Don't you understand that illegal immigration illegal immigration helps the richest of the rich get richer by having less Americans working and more lower skilled work jobs, so that these companies that you unionistas, that you people who are banging on your drums are fighting for, you literally are now the useful idiots of the rich socialist billionaires. Congratulations. You are in hypocrisy state. You are in a state of total hypocrisy. You said that, oh my goodness, the rich are getting richer, the poor are getting poorer. Well, you're helping the rich get richer and the poor get poorer by becoming socialists. This is what's happening, unions. This is when you join these unions, you got to start thinking for yourself, people. Don't just buy into these unions, hook, line, and sinker, and then because you'll be the stinker at the end of it. They want you to protest and march for the very policies that make people poorer. Do you realize that socialists and communists have taken over the unions since the 1980s? Don't you understand this? Well, one of my videos, Informed Citizens United Overthrowing Socialism in America, will tell you all you need to know about that. That's the video that just came out. I'm going to put the link in this description of this video. But I want all the people who are government employees and these unions to realize that the people who are above you, who control your unions, they're literally communists. People who don't ultimately care about your well-being or your country's safety. All they're interested is bringing in instability, and they're bringing in complete economic oppression. And so you need to know who you're voting for, and you need to think for yourself. Because right now, all you people protesting right now is beating a dead horse. You should have told yourself that before you voted for those Democrats. And now look what's happening. You're not getting a paycheck because they don't want to protect your borders. Thank you. And I hope this is your teachable moment.